Rupert Murdoch has flown into London to tackle the phone hacking crisis engulfing his media empire. While the tabloid at the centre of the scandal has ceased publication, there are new allegations it bribed police for information and then covered it up. Mr Murdoch, though, has made it clear he's standing by his embattled executives and his bid to buy out the broadcaster B-Sky B. From London, Europe correspondent Rachel Brown.
Rupert Murdoch is trying to contain the fallout and the bad press.
That's why we're going fast.
The media tycoon walked into crisis talks alongside News International's CEO Rebekah Brooks, a show of support for the former News of the World editor. He's already shut down the disgraced tabloid, but critics say he's only trying to safeguard his bid to take over Britain's largest satellite broadcaster, B-Sky B.
The idea that this organisation, which engaged in these terrible practices, should be allowed to take over B-Sky B, to get that 100% stake, without the criminal investigation having been completed, and on the basis of assurances from that self-same organisation, frankly, that just won't wash with the public.
The Assistant Commissioner of London's Metropolitan Police has apologised for not reopening the investigation into claims of phone hacking 2 years ago, and there are new allegations. The BBC says News International found emails in 2007 that showed payments had been made to police for information on stories. Those emails weren't passed on to the authorities until this year.
I acted on the advice of executives and lawyers with incomplete investigation.
The company's chairman insists he was left in the dark, but critics say that doesn't matter.
Whether Rebekah Brooks and James Murdoch knew about it or not, they're still corporately responsible for what goes on their watch. So I think it only adds to the misery that Rupert Murdoch's got to deal with this week.
While Rupert Murdoch ponders his next move, staff at the News of the World held awake.
And now in the best traditions of Fleet Street, we're going to the pub.
The next stop for some of the paper's employees could be jail. Rachel Brown, ABC News, London.